Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we'll be checking out the Malkuth battle from Library of Ruina, which I'm really looking forward to. You guys asked for this one as well, and it's one of those that, like, every song from this game is just absolutely stunning. The music that I've heard from either Millie or from Library of Ruina, like Studio EIM, just absolutely stunning every time. So I'm really looking forward to this because the last ones have just been amazing every single time. So if you got anything else you'd like me to check out, make sure you throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, it would help a lot if you hit the like button and subscribe. And I also like to thank my Patreon supporters because without their support, it'd be hard to continue doing this. And I've got a few Millie songs over there you can check out if you'd like to. But without further ado, let's check out Malkuth Battle. This is excellent already. I know I'm going to love this one. Like, I did not expect to have just such a funky beat coming in here. That bass line, the different piano melodies going on. Oh, it's so amazing. Like, I love this kind of thing. And it's like the only other one that I can think of that's similar to this maybe is the newest Canto from Limbus Company. Like Canto 7 Boss Battle 1, I believe, was kind of upbeat, funky like this. A little bit different there, but still, like, this is just crazy. Like, I haven't really heard a lot of music like this from these games, but I absolutely love it when it does come around because it's just a style of music I always adore. And this is just so cool so far. I'm really curious to see where it'll build to throughout the different themes or the different stages of the battle. If it's a battle, it might be just a floor theme. I'm not exactly sure. You guys can let me know down in the comments. I love the percussion too, like the like it's just little hi-hats, I believe, and it's done so well and helps to emphasize the piano and just like the funky vibe of this song. Like, I think we may have looped because I know that this version usually will get a couple loops, but I kind of prefer that because then you get a little bit more of a feel of the songs as opposed to just listening to each single version once, which is, yeah, it's not enough in my opinion. You need to get a little bit more, and this is incredible. Like, it's slowly becoming one of my favorite songs from this game that I've heard so far. Like, this is just so good. Favorite part. This would fit perfectly in like a Persona game. Like, not what I would expect from Library of Ruina, but I mean, Library of Ruina and these Studio Moon or Project Moon games, just, they all have such a variety in music, and so cool to see. Like, because it's just so awesome. Like, every single one I hear is just, it's just like Millie's music. Like, they just absolutely hit it out of the park every single time, and this is no different. Like, this is just so good, so well done. There it is. Damn. These are such funky piano melodies. They all sound so fantastic. Like, because there's two different piano melodies going at once throughout the majority of these songs, this song anyways. And the bass in the background, very different style from the first song, but it works so well here too. And the way the percussion's coming kind of all over the place, like, it's very free form and it's fantastic. Like, I love how experimental this stuff is, and it's so well done. So the first one was fairly like, it's very jazzy, very funky, but it was like a club, almost like a jazz club or something like that. This feels more like a casino or something like that. It's a little bit lighter, a little bit more fun than the first one was. And the first one was also excellent, absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, it's just interesting the difference in style here. Like I said, it just gives me the vibe of like a casino or some kind of like carnival or something like that. Like, not much of a, like, not as much as like Canto 7 Boss Battle 1 from Limbus, but it's still like, it's just a lot more upbeat overall, and yeah, just really interesting. Everything's getting even more frantic. I love how throughout each song the tempo is kind of increased. It just becomes faster and more frantic and more interesting, and like, well, just so diverse though. Like, so many different elements just all working together so well here, as they always do with these games, because they're just so masterfully composed. Like, it's crazy, but it's so well done. such an amazing song. Like this, I think this might be my new favorite from Limbus Company, or Library of Ruina, sorry. Project Moon Games. But this is just so good, just so upbeat and funky throughout the whole thing. Like there is a bit of sadness, kind of an undercurrent of like kind of a little bit of sadness throughout the whole thing too, but overall it's just such high energy piano melodies, which I always love. The fantastic bass in the background, just adding that funky bass line, like, is incredible. The percussion, like I said, it's all over the place. It's so frantic with all the different styles of percussion they've been using throughout the song, but it works so well in this kind of jazzy freeform style that they have going here. Like, it's all fantastic. Like, it's crazy how good this stuff is. Like, they just always hit it out of the park so well, and yeah, it's insane. Like, Studio EIM is they're just fantastic composers. They have so many fantastic composers, and just the ones who make this music, they're stunning, absolutely stunning. Like, this was crazy. It's a crazy melody throughout the entire thing, and it just kept growing and evolving over time, that it just became more frantic, more high energy, more insane, but it was still so good, like, just still so funky and free. Like, this is the type of song you could listen to energize you and keep you like you feeling a little drained at the end of the day or something like that. Throw this on, you're just like, you can't help but dance, like, because it's so good. That was incredible. Like I said, probably one of my favorites from Library of Ruina at this point. Like, I've listened to a few, but this was so good. And it just, the style that I love. I just love just really good funky upbeat music like this, and the like multiple layers of piano melodies, they work so well. Like, I just love a good piano melody in general, like even just one, but this one, like, throughout the whole song there was kind of background piano melody, kind of like a bass piano or rhythm piano, I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, they just worked really well together and just helped harmonize and kind of grow the song throughout the whole thing. And they just shifted up so many times too, like, because it kept things fresh. Like, that's one thing they were always really good at, is just keeping things moving, keeping things unique and interesting, so you're not getting bored of listening to the same thing over and over, even if it loops a few times. Like, it's just so well done. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.